Hey y'all, so welcome back. I am joined by a little special guest here. This is my little Levi. It is later, like late at night, I guess I can call it, and he's being sad and we're having some issues. So he's gonna be my special guest during this video. Anyways, so this is a series that I'm starting called Boss Mom. And basically, how everybody's like, oh, you can be a boss babe, boss lady, blah, 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 all those whatever fill in the blank things you want to put there. Well, I feel like doing that for being a mom is amazing. And I'm going to tell you kind of like what it means for me and where I plan on going with this series. So basically, being a boss mom is just being the best mom that you can to your abilities. And I'm going to tell you this, there is no such thing as a perfect mom because you're never going to be. It is always it's going to be an ever-changing journey, and every new stage that you reach with them, you learn just as much as they do. And your life experiences with each child is going to be different because all of their personal... You alright, man? Yeah? Okay. All of their personalities are different. Like, I have 3 kids, and all of them are inherently different from the other. And even though these 2 are just going to be a month old on Sunday, their personalities are very different from Devin's personality. Their personalities are very different from each other. So it's ever evolving. And you're not going to make all the right choices all the time because no matter what, you're still human. But as long as you're trying to be the best parent that you can be to your kids, then that's what makes you a boss mom. What makes you a boss mom is having your priorities in life straight to where you take care of them first before you take care of yourself and things like that. But don't get me wrong. Part of also being a boss mom is learning the balance of life, which is one of the hardest things to do. You have to learn how to balance being a parent, being a significant other. You have to balance taking care of your house and working and school or whatever circumstances it may be in your life. And that is one of the hardest lessons to learn. But the fact is that you're trying your best. And that is the biggest thing. That's my other kid. That's my biggest thing of being a boss mom. And I'm going to kind of have like a series of these of what, like on different topics and stuff like that. No such thing as a perfect mom because life isn't perfect. You're going to make mistakes. You and your kids are going to grow through each experience together. And with each child that you have, you're going to be completely different because each of their personalities is different. The way that they handle things are different. Let's say that you have them at different stages in life, so you're more aware of how to handle things and learning things. Like, the biggest thing about being a parent, I find, is trying your hardest to be the best parent that you can be at that point in time in your life. And I feel like that's what makes you a boss mom. I am far, far from perfect. I have many flaws, but I never stop trying to be the best parent that I know how to be to my kids. And the thing is that I am ever evolving, ever changing, ever trying to drive for perfection. And I don't think perfection means like the Instagram moms where it's like, oh, look at me and my happy little life and blah, blah, blah. You know what? If that's the life that you have, fantastic and good for you that you were able to handle that. But my life is not that perfect. Hey man. My life is not that glamorous. But you know what? I'm going to strive to be the best parent that I can be for my babies. And what are we doing? What's going on here? Oh, he's making his debut. Say hi, baby. Hi. Yeah. Oh, we okay? Yeah. I love you. Hold on. All right, so we are back and all good now, or at least I think that we are. So yeah, this series is definitely gonna have a lot of like parenting advice from my life experiences and even being an aunt, because I have 7 nieces and nephews. Yeah, I am the youngest of 5 kids. So these are obviously, since they're my nieces and my nephews, my siblings' kids. And basically, my oldest niece is 3 years younger than I am, and they are the youngest of their generation. So I have a lot of experience with kids. I also have been a preschool teacher, and I have volunteered with kids. I've been around children my entire life. And even though I may not be indecent, even though I don't have all the experience in the world as, I don't know, some people might find valuable. I don't know. Anyways, I have a lot of things that I feel I can contribute and things that I can at least give advice on or do my best that I can. And yeah, so just covering like mom topics, like things I wish I knew before I got pregnant, or things that I wish I knew before I had my twins, or I don't know, just any various topics and stuff like that. So that's like my new thing that's gonna be coming out. I'm really excited about it actually. It kind of just like plopped in my lap today, like this idea to where I'm like, hey, why don't I be like a boss mom? Or I consider myself to where I'm like, you know what? I don't have all of my ish together, because nobody ever will. And if you do, congrats to you, boo, because I'm still working on it. But yeah, so that's my new thing that's going to be going on, and I'm really excited about it. I have a whole bunch of ideas. It's just a matter of fact of when I have the time to film them, but I've already started making like spaces in my schedule, or in their schedule, our schedule, to film videos and post them for you on the regular. So even if I only have like 5 minutes available right now, to where it's before my husband gets home and the twins are sleeping and Devin is sleeping, be like, let me hurry up and get on camera and film and just interact and be with y'all, then, ooh, excuse me, that's what I'm gonna do. So my videos may not be as glamorous, they may not be as clean cut, they may not be as like wonderful as they were before, even though I don't consider those like absolutely fabulous videos, because I'm just starting out. Like, this is the beginning of my YouTube journey, and I'm sharing it with all of you, and I want y'all to go with me through it, and through how my life is forever changed from what it once was, and how I'm just going to be going down this journey and keep growing and keep learning and keep being a mom, being a wife, and everything else that encompass in life. So yeah, I feel like I'm rambling on and on and on. So you get the idea. New series of Boss Mom is coming out. I make it seem like a movie trailer. But yeah, so I'm excited. I wanted to let y'all know, and if there are any specific like topics or things that y'all want to talk about, whether it's about me personally, like my parenting my parenting style, or things that I've gone through in the past, or just questions and answers or anything like that, just go ahead and let me know. And I'm receptive to all. I read all my comments. I respond to all of my comments. And I just want to know that this is an open place, but it's also a safe place. And yeah, I'm really excited about it. So it's going to be coming up. We're excited, huh, man? He's like, dude, just let me sleep. I want to go to bed, mama. But anyway, I'm going to go ahead and put him down, and I will go ahead and catch some Z's while I can before they get up and have to eat and all that kind of stuff again. So I will see you soon. Bye.